Hello all, welcome back to SM Kulkarni Maths and Science Academy YouTube channel. Students, as you all know, we are uploading videos based on the syllabus, and now we are here to present the 10th Science CBSE board pattern. So, according to CBSE board pattern, how the paper is designed, what are the criterias? This year we all know 100% full syllabus is there for board exam, because last few years back, because of COVID, there will be reduction in the syllabus, but now this is not there. Here 100% syllabus will be there for board exam now. So what will be the paper pattern, what are the kind of questions asked in the exam, and how you are going to prepare for the exam, that we are going to see today. So this is the paper pattern which is published by CBSE or NCERT website, and according to this, how the divisions of different sections are there in the paper, as well as what are the type of questions all the sections include, how many number of questions in each section there are, and what are the mark scheme distribution for all those questions, as well as how much total mark the question is contributing. So one by one we'll see this thing. This is very important, students. Section A, again I'm going to tell you that section A is very important section, as it has MCQ and all 1 marker questions. So the marks are fully in your hand. The questions asked as knowledge based questions, okay? So you don't have to lose your marks in this section. Here full marks you must assure. So MCQs plus assertion reason kind of question. From last 2-3 years, board pattern now has included the assertion reason kind of question, wherein the statement and a reason is given, and based on that they are asking you what will be the correct option for the same, and you have to choose the correct one and write the answer accordingly. Question 1 to 16 will be MCQs. Question 16 to question 20, there are 4 questions only for assertion question, assertion reason type. So total 20 marks section A contributes. Let's move on section B. Section B, it has all 2 marker questions, in which question 21 to 26 all are 2 marker. There are 6 questions, so total 12 mark section B contributes. Section C, again short answer type of questions, in which 3 marker questions will be there. Total 7 questions you have to attempt. Question number 27 to question number 33. This contributes section C. Again the C section will be for 21 marks. Let's move on to section D. Section D is a long answer type questions. So students, here you have to write more descriptive the answers. Question number 34, 35 and 36. It has only 3 questions. Each question carry 5 marks, and accordingly 15 marks contribution will be there for section D. Newly added section E will be also there, in which case study type of questions are there, in which particular case study is given to you, and based on that the questions are asked. So question 37 to 39, again 3 questions will be there. Each question will be for 4 marks. So total contribution for section E will be 12 marks each. So from these total 39 questions in whole paper you have to attempt, and all of them will contribute whole 80 marks. Now we'll see in each type of questions what are the percentage kind of compensation of each question will be there. So if you see the competencies in which area this total number of questions are there. So demonstrative knowledge and understanding based questions, total 46% weightage is given on that. So students, you can imagine how much knowledge and understanding based criteria is there designed by CBSE. Application based, knowledge, conceptual based questions will be there for 22%, and formulative, analytic, evaluative or creative, these kinds of questions will be only 32%. So total contribution for 100% paper is accordingly for each sections. So in first section, as I told you, demonstrate and knowledge understanding kind of questions, in which kind of questions asked to you is a state. For example, state the Newton's law of octaves, or any statement they are asking you to state. Naming the following, like for example any IUPAC nomenclature is there, or any particular diagram is there, they are going to name or label the diagram. List any advantage, disadvantage kind of questions will be there. Identification kind of question will also there, identification that are sentences. Defining definitions can be asked in the same section. Suggestions can also be asked in the descriptive questions only for 2 marks. And again, describe the structure of DNA kind of question, descriptive, all descriptive questions will be again in this demonstrative kind of question. We'll move on next type, that is application or knowledge based concepts, in which calculations or illustration will be there. Show this, show that, explain the following, distinguish between the a difference between the following components. So all such a kind of questions can be asked in this era. Example for all of them is given over here. So you just have a look out the example. This is just for example I am giving you, kind of from your syllabus any questions can be asked. Again on analyze, evaluative or creative kind of questions, in which they are asking you to analyze the report, case study, to interpret the data, to compare the statements, as well as to evaluate something, especially in physics part, calculative things are there. Or in the case study kind of questions, discuss about the particular system, or in case of biology you have to describe certain kind of like reproductive systems are there in flowering plants or in males or in females. So kind of questions can be asked in analyze kind of thing. Now how this board exam pattern will be there? So 20% objective kind of question is there, 40% comprehensive based questions will be there, and 40% short listed or long kind of answer and questions are there. So case study this year they have more modified or given more weightage on the case studies, as well as some pictorial questions are there, diagram based questions, skill evaluation based questions are again asked on a more informative pattern this year. So that's all about the paper pattern, students. For mathematics as well, for science, as well as for English and for SST, we are going to upload the paper pattern for 2023. So stay tuned with us, like and share our channel. Thank you so much. Wish you all very best for the exam. Thank you.